All right, people, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again to another one here on the Coach's Desk. We appreciate you being here, and we ask you people to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for all the support that you have been given to this channel. So, again, we'll be talking about a few things in this one. We'll be talking about Gary Card, Carifta setup. We'll be talking about Crystal Slowly, and more in this one. All right. So let's talk Gary Card. And this comes as no surprise to me because, I mean, Stephen Francis and his team and the people that has been, guiding Gary Card, they will definitely make the best decision where this youngster is concerned because he's super talented, super, super talented. And definitely we want to ensure that his best interest is at hand, is at heart, and definitely that is what I'm seeing from this decision. Of course, you know that he sustained a quad injury at the ISA Boys and Girls Championship a few weeks ago, and that is, you actually won the 100 meters. He ran a personal best in the previous round, 10.06, and he was looking very likely to go that sub 10 at the championship. It never materialized, and this is like a similar situation with Boaji and Krumi, but a little bit of difference. But here's how I look at it. So Boaji got the sub 10, absolutely brilliant. Then fresh off that one, off that sub 10, he went to Carifta, boom, he got hurt. Gary Card was, threading on, the path of getting that sub 10, and he got injured. So he didn't get the sub 10, and he's not going to Carifta games. It's kind of sad, but again, the preservation of these youngsters is tantamount in my eyes, and it's a good decision I believe that they would have made. Even if he would have recovered in time for the Carifta game, then definitely I think it would have been rushed. Yeah? And these youngsters, they are very persistent. They are very competitive. So even if he would have gone, definitely they go compete. I'm going to run him all, 100%. You understand? So it's a good move. Some other changes were made to the Carifta team. Rihanna Lewis, she was originally a part of the women's under 20 400-meter hurdles and triple jumper Jada Robinson. They are no longer on the list. Jamal Stevens and Antonio Powell were named as the representatives in the boys under 20 100 meters because Shaquane Gordon, who was previously named in the 110 hurdles and the 100 meters, pretty much they would have removed him from the 100 meters flat. I think that is also a good move because you don't want to give them so much work to do, and these youngsters will be going to the pen relays. So I think these are some good moves. Nick Carter Johnson, he was added to the under 17 high jump, joining Selathel Johnson, and Kai Anthony Hall will also contest the under 17 triple jump along with Amani Phillips. So the Carifta Games, if you want to know, it will be held April 19 to 21, and we look forward to see Team Jamaica representing as they normally do. Just to give you a quick rundown of the persons that would have made the team: under 17, Adora Campbell, Cheyenne Smith, Rihanna Scott, Shauna Wilson, Shamika McLean, Tristan Evans, Ali K. Reynolds, Kevin Gay Fowler, Danique Palmer, Malaya Duncan, Nicoya Russell, Alyssa Carty, Tishana Armstrong, Sakoya Palmer, Xavier Bernard, Jamie Lee Tolo, and Devian Lewis. Under 20 women: Sabrina Dockery, Shania Douglas, Siobhan Thomas, Abrina Wright, Jovi Rose, Cindy Rose, Sushana Johnson, Ashara Freighter, Tiana Marshall, Brianna Davidson, Rona Sudlow, Sabrina Atkinson, Danielle Noble, Shaniqua Williams, Shamoya Morris, Marla K. Lampard, Kimika Smith, Abigail Wolf, Kayla McDonald. Under 17 boys: Jaden Collins, Michael Graham, Khalil Archibald, Rashani Richards, Dwayne Sharp, Luke Plummer, Johan Scarty, Carvel Nooks, Brandon Bennett, Mark Daniel Allen, Jadine Campbell, Eshani Porter, uh, Amani Phillips, Celethel Johnson, Ricardo Johnson, Kai Anthony Hall, Kamani Kennedy, Brandon Lawrence, Kevon Grant, and finally the U20s boys or men: Jamal Stevenson, Antonio Powell, Junior Gallimore, Tyrese Foreman, Taj Marquis White, Marcina Rose, Siobhan Jarrett, Joel Morgan, Daniel Clark, Shaquille Gordon, Princewell Martin, Robert Miller, Michael Andre Edwards, Ricoy Hunter, Chavez Penn, Aaron McKenzie, Joseph Salmon, Devontae Edwards, Spyro Ray, Tariq Daly, Paul Henry, and Daniel Wright. So that's the team that will be going to the Carifta Games, which will be held on April 19 to the 21st. Also, people, let's talk about the games that were held at GC Foster College, and that is the Intercollegiate games. Very outstanding event. We know we have limited institutions in Jamaica who contest this event, but GC Foster, as usual, they are on top of the pile in this one. But the two athletes that I want to talk about in this one would be Rashid Foster of Micro University. Micro University, he actually clocked 10.12 to take the men's 100 meters, and I think that is a very good time from Rashid Foster. He has been knocking at the door. He has been at these meets. He has been doing well. The wind reading was 1.9 meters per second, so that is a good time for the youngsters. And it's good to see a male athlete stepping out and doing well, stepping up to the play. I really, really like this. That 10.1. Yes, so Rashid Foster of Michael University, he did an excellent time in 10.12 seconds to take the men's 100 meters ahead of Dominic Williams of the University of Technology, 10.24, Jace Witt of GC Foster, 10.45, Kimani Fletcher of GC Foster, 10.47, Kyle Richards of UE, 10.50. Now, this was a creditable time from Rashid Foster because it was done in positive 1.9 meters per second for the 22-year-old. He has been on the scene, and I believe that he has been doing pretty decent for himself. And this is an athlete to watch for the remainder of the season. He has been at, I think, a few of those velocity meets, and he has been very, very competitive, to say the very least. Also, one Crystal Slowly. Yes, she turned out for the University of Technology. That's UTech, and she clocked 11.19 seconds to take the win ahead of Michaela Moody of GC Foster, 11.27, Kishana Niles of University of Technology, 11.31, Tritane Low, GC Foster, 11.51, Alexis James of Michael University, 11.62. However, it was a windy 11.19 for Crystal. She did that in positive 3.5 meters per second. So even though it was a good time in all condition, it was way above the allowable wind reading. But this is good for Crystal. This is a moral boosting victory for Crystal, you know what I mean? Because these wins will definitely give these athletes a little bit of confidence, a little bit of mental edge where competitions are concerned. So it is a good look. So it's good to see a Crystal Slowly and a Rashid Foster going out there and taking big wins, dominating the intercollegiate. Because I mean, other events. So it's definitely good to see these athletes, performing and doing well. And of course, other events are there, but the 100 and the 100 meters, yeah, those are the blue ribbon event, and these are the athletes definitely dominated. So, thanks for tuning in, people. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.